Surely just a couple of phases away here now for St. Peter's College. And yes, Shenuka Pereira touches down for the bonus point.
ජීවිතය ගැන ගන්න ඕන හොඳම තීරණය.
Swiss Tech Skim Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
And we are moving into the business end as St. Peter's College hosts D.S Senanayake College for a very crucial encounter in this Group A.
As just anticipate the two teams walking out, we'll have a look at the two team cards, starting with D.S Senanayake College. In that front three, Lankesh Wickramasinghe, the skipper, Virujada Chilaka, and Timat Bhogawat, Geetma Disanayake, and Demika Mindinu in the lock-in combination.
Let's look at the home side. Ashra Zakram Farouk and Janath Ratnayaka will be the props with Sidlan Nimsar playing at the pivotal hooker position. Second row, very important, Revon Pereira and Lakindra Ranasinghe moving into the second row. And we have Hasara Madugasge and Chivala Begunawardana making into that 15. A lot of changes by coach Sanath Martis and Shenuka Pereira at the pivotal number 8 position. As Gihan Yatawara will be the man calling the shots in this game. So we are all set and ready. Last game of the first round as Vicenca Silva kicks things off. High hanging kick and a brilliant run from Gion, putting on that pressure as the ball goes being tackled, and now just 3 meters away. St. Peter's has some powerful runners if they want to use it, but Pereira goes into contact. Now Pereira will go for the backs as Jamal looks to find some space, gets to one, but heavily tackled in by the DS defense. Now Shenuka Pereira goes over. That is Ashraf Farouk. That Martis has that with these players as a brilliant take from Ranasinghe, sets things up, but the sack is good by DS as St. Peter's now breaks through.
It's Revon Pereira with a strong carry there. St. Peter's now 10 meters or so away from the try line. Shenuka Pereira needs 4 defenders to bring him down. He'll need quick ball now. DS defense is well and truly scrambling, still persistent with the forwards. That's Ranasinghe on that occasion with the carry. Switches to the blind side, does Shiraz. Jamal once again, lovely dummy, steps past the last couple of defenders. All he needs to do is touch down here, but a good last ditch defense from DS. And Peters just a couple of meters to gain surely. And yes, they have touchdown for Amana Bank try number 2.
This time the kick looks good, and that's over for St. Peter's. Revon Rajit Gion getting...
And it's great to have such utility players in your setup. Once again, Dinsara collects the kickoff and another thumping touch find. But unfortunately, bounce is not kind. And bit of a cynical infringement there by Rajit Gion. I think that was a late charge. And referee Atavara will have a word with his assistant.
Yeah, that play was in the air when Gion tackled it. He should have waited 2 seconds when the player was in the air. He made that tackle. He was committed to it.
No last chance.
It's a right call at the end of the day from Gian Yatavara. But yes, Rajit Gion will be a bit hard done by. But such are the rules of the sport.
Both sides. Now Pereira this time will feed in. Shenuka Pereira has moved towards the number 8, so he will pass it to Pereira. Now Jamal looks for options, makes a dummy and breaks through the DS line. Support arrives by the Peterites. Now Shiraz Pereira sending it to Dinsara. Dinsara also making some progress. Now into the 5 meter mark is the Peterites. To Revon Pereira. Revon Pereira tries to go, still going strong.
Get back.
But finally being brought down. Now to Jamal. Jamal Wahab shows and goes, and another dummy. Has he gone over? Yes, he has. Brilliant work from Jamal Wahab. Sold the dummy twice, and DS bought it twice, and Jamal went over for the third Amana Bank try for St. Peter's.
And this time it's Pasan Pamudita deputizing with the place kicking. And he has bisected the post. So 19 points to nil here at Bambalapitia, and this is exactly what coach Sanath Martis would have wanted.
Heads up. Good!
Scrum in the 5 meter. Now DS has to put that pressure back on the Peterites. Shiraz Pereira. The feed in now. He looks to kick it out. So that will be half time. And St. Peter's will be the happier team out of the two. So St. Peter's at half time. 19 points to nil against D.S Senanayake College.
ඕනෑම මතුපිටකට ඕනෑම ටයිල් එකක් බොල් වෙන්නේ නැතුව ගැලවෙන්නේ නැතුව ජීවිත කාලෙටම අල්ලගන්න. ලංකාවේ අංක 1 ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් සන්නාමය Swiss Tech ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Will kick off the second half.
Yes, definitely Nilan. I thought DS is one of the sides that were really taken down by COVID. Had a solid side in that for that 2020-21 campaign, didn't they? But unfortunately weren't able to play a proper season in those 2 years.
Penalty. So now again take two for the Dons in the same position. Now the ball is cleared and making some progress. Praveen Lakmal with the ball behind the maul. Makes inroad in the corner. The ball available for DS. Now St. Peter's defending their own life in the corner, and finally the big man Timat Bohagawatta goes over for the Dons, and a crucial try for
Nilan to really, after that injury layoff, try and settle into his role. As you said, the experienced player now, and St. Peter's lovely rep passes from the forwards. Revon Pereira breaking past a couple of tackles, brought down finally on the edge of the DS22. Nimsar, a quick ball out to Abegunawardana. St. Peter's College playing some quick ball here, and now looks to switch things up. Here's a Jayavir onto the blind side. Here's a Shenuka Pereira, lovely inside pass to Netchan Mantusha holding off for Dasanayaka there. Brilliant play onto the edge of the DS try line. Surely just a couple of phases away here now for St. Peter's College, and yes, Shenuka Pereira touches down for the bonus point. Amana Bank try for the Bamba Brigade.
Now the line out collected nicely by Disanayake. Now
Number 8,
good
Dialog.
pressure earlier on by the Peterites, but now setting things up is the DS outfit with Praveen Lakmal with the ball in the corner. Everyone outside says now goes to the number 21 to score the Amana Bank try for DS Senanayake College. That is Kinit Disanayake.
And the conversion is good from Bodhi Marusiru. Lovely kick from him. And it is Nilhan. These are sorts of things that will come back to bite them. And yes, DS forming the rolling ball. Yes, Praveen Lakmal at the back of it and motoring towards the try line now are the Dons, and they have gone over for their third Amana Bank try. And that is Praveen Lakmal.
So did Praveen Lakmal, but think the conversion goes astray, so that will be the game. St. Peter's win this game 24 points to 17 and secure the spot in the cup segment. And
we have your full-time confirmation. It is the defending champions St. Peter's College with 24 points to 17 put up by the visiting Dons.
We'll move towards the cup segment and the key stat of the game.
Yes, St. Peter's College 24 to DS 17. 4 tries and 2 conversions for the Peterites. 3 tries but just the 1 conversion for the visiting Dons. And our Swiss Tech perfect player of the match for really bringing that X factor into this Peterite backline. Something that's been lacking all season long really is Jamal Wahab.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
Swiss Tech Aqua Shield 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
Swiss Tech Aqua Shield 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.